Democratic National Convention is just getting underway here in Charlotte, but already I'm exhausted. There's been an endless series of media events, media organizations inviting other media to talk about the media. I'm hot, I'm sweaty, I'm tired. I really need some sort of break. I need an oasis. There are 15,000 journalists in Charlotte, but only about 5,000 convention delegates, which means most of what happens here is by journalists for journalists. And nobody does more for their fellow journalists than the Huffington Post, which offers yoga, massage, facials, napping facilities, and gluten-free food. I stepped off the mean streets of Charlotte and immediately began to feel a sense of balance in my life. The triangle pose, the warrior two, the tree, the half-sun salute, and the dancer.
Good. Now place your palms. Good. Focus.
The stress of finding something to write about where there is no news began to melt away as the massage therapist, working by candlelight, attended to my shoulders. It's been a very difficult morning, going to all these media events. A reporter hanging out with other reporters for so many hours can get tired. Your muscles can get strained. Just to hang out with so many journalists for so many hours. I need some sympathy.
I completely understand.
The foaming facial cleanser removed the grime acquired racing between events sponsored by news outlets for each other. Finally, the air nap cocoons allowed me to take the meditative snooze I needed to restore my energy for a full afternoon and evening of more media-sponsored parties and roundtables. Rested, cleansed, and loose, all that was left for me was to fill my belly with nutritious victuals.
Hi, how are you?
Okay.
Randy McDonald.
Hi, Danny Milbank.
Nice to meet you. John Mitchell, how are you? Good afternoon. Welcome to Light Kitchen.
Why, thank you.
Yeah.
So I've had an arduous morning hanging out with journalists, going to a lot of media events. I really need something soothing yet nourishing and strengthening.
I'd recommend our chicken chili verde. It's a wonderful dish. 320 calories, gluten-free.
I think I'm going to go low gluten today, so let's go with the chicken chili verde.
We'll bring it out in
Thank you.
just a few minutes.
I've heard there are delegates here, but I haven't seen
Haven't seen any of them yet?
Have you seen any here?
I haven't. I've only seen the likes of you guys.
I filled my belly with some nutritious victuals, and I was ready to take on the world. Well, almost ready. I decided to stock up, just in case.
Hi, Dana. Hi. Let me give you some more things. This is some great Greek olive oil. This is some American apparel, yoga clothes.
Thank you for taking pity on a starving and hapless journalist.
A Dean Ornish book.
Okay, I could use that. Thank you.
The detox solution. And what do you think about that? Don't you think it would look cute?
I think that might be my size, Arianna.
And your color?
Yes. Thank you.
Perfect.
It doesn't make much sense to have political conventions anymore. Too many reporters, not enough news. But if we must continue in this pointless exercise, we should at least do it in a state of zen.